Your Honor, I have stated in this court that I am opposed to the social system in which we live, that I believe in a fundamental change, but if possible, by peaceable and orderly means. I am thinking this morning of the men in the mills and the factories, of the men in the mines and on the railroads. I am thinking of the little children who in this system are robbed of their childhood and in their tender years are seized in the remorseless grasp of mammon and forced into the industrial dungeons. In very truth, gold is God today and rules with pitiless sway in the affairs of men.
I believe, as all socialists do, that industry, the basis of our social life, instead of being private property of a few and operated for their enrichment, ought to be the common property of all, democratically administered in the interest of all. I am opposing a social order in which it is possible for one man who does absolutely nothing that is useful to amass a fortune of hundreds of millions of dollars, while millions of men and women who work all day of their lives secure barely enough for a wretched existence.
I am not alone. There are multiplied thousands of others who, like myself, have come to realize that before we may truly enjoy the blessings of civilized life, we must reorganize society upon a mutual and cooperative basis.
Your Honor, I ask no mercy and I plead for no immunity. I realize that finally the right must prevail. I never so clearly comprehended as now the great struggle between the powers of greed and exploitation on the one hand, and upon the other the rising hosts of industrial freedom and social justice. The people are awakening. In due time they will and must come to their own.
Eugene Debs' speech and the situations which led him to make the speech outline key principles of the American identity. Some are recognizable as the foundations of America, but others have come about due to our country's socio-economic system.
Some of Debs' ideas have become widely accepted and have come to define working-class America, such as the prevalence of labor unions. As American citizens, all of the following points relating to Debs' speech affect daily life and contribute to the American identity.